Anna removed the taillights and glanced out of the trunk. She desperately reached her hand outside, waving frantically in hopes of catching someone's attention. Before long, the female driver behind them noticed her distress signal and immediately dialed 911, providing the police with the kidnapper's license plate number. As the police entered the plate number into their system, they discovered that the car was registered to an elderly woman, which piqued the curiosity of the female driver who had reported it. She sped up to take a closer look, only to find a middle-aged man with short hair behind the wheel. The kidnapper, now aware that someone was watching him, accelerated abruptly, leaving the trailing car behind as he exited the highway via an off-ramp. When Anna looked outside the trunk again, there was not a soul in sight. Just as despair began to set in, she noticed 2 cans of paint in the trunk. She proceeded to pour the paint out, leaving a long white trail on the road as the car sped forward. When the kidnapper's vehicle reached an intersection, the white streak was glaringly obvious. The kidnapper, lost in his music and believing everything was under control, remained oblivious until a male driver alerted him to the issue with his car. Slowly rolling down the window, the kidnapper glanced in the rearview mirror and immediately realized it was the doing of the girl in the trunk. Feigning composure, he thanked the Good Samaritan, and as soon as the light turned green, sped away from the scene. He drove to a secluded spot, intending to teach the girl a lesson. As Anna sensed the car coming to a stop, she grabbed a screwdriver. The moment the kidnapper opened the trunk, he snatched the tool away. He threatened Anna to keep quiet and reached for a bottle of sedatives from the passenger seat, planning to drug her once more. Just as he was about to make his move, a voice called out from behind. It was the male driver from earlier who had followed them out of concern. The kidnapper, realizing the situation, quickly pretended to be tidying up with the screwdriver and assured the man that he had everything under control, urging him not to worry. He knew that if the driver took just a few more steps, his scheme would be exposed. Seeing no apparent issues, the male driver returned to his car. Still uneasy, he took one last look and pulled out his phone, ready to call for help on the kidnapper's behalf. But at that very moment,